Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Andro from senicadoo channel, and today we are continuing with our episodes on the Felsbrunn farm. It's been quite a long time since we last time recorded this. It was with my brother, but today he is doing some homework for the school, and I will be doing this episode alone. So I fed the cows a little bit, and they are producing milk. I have time sped up, but I will slow it down for now, so we can, because they have produced the right amount of milk now. I think this milk tanker is 8,000 liters capacity, and we have 452 liters of milk now. So we can go and sell the milk for the first time in Farming Simulator 19. You have to do this by yourself. It's not automatically the truck. I mean, it doesn't sell automatically at midnight as it used to be that way in the previous version. So okay, we can start filling up the milk. I think it is 8,000 liters. Yeah, looks like, yeah, it is. Excellent. So let's go and sell the milk. Yay, the first time we do that. Okay, where exactly is a milk selling point? I don't know where it is. It's animal dealer, barn. I think I should look at the charts here, and let's go a little bit further. Okay, that's milk. So you can sell it at train station mill, at port southeast, port northwest, and grain mill, and grain elevator east. So the price is the best with the train now, but I don't like the train and that stuff, so I will just drive my tractor to the port southeast, which is 1,706 euros for 1,000 liters. Yeah, so let's get to port southeast. Okay, let's get to the map. Port southeast is northwest, port southeast. Okay, so we are here. We have to go to nearby the shop and onwards, and there we are, across the bridge. I think I know that route. Let's turn on the beacon, and oh yeah, if you don't have a patch 1.3, that does fix a lot of things, so including triggers for the shop, for the selling machines, and so on. So if you don't have it, get it installed, because it is a very nice thing to have. It fixes the game quite a lot, so excellent. So here we go on the right, and then we have to go to the left, and then right again, and then left on the bridge. Oppa! You have to go slowly, because in Farming Simulator 19 the physics are quite improved, so you cannot go like full throttle into the full speed into the corners anymore, especially with the trailer. And it is a pain in the ass if you would like to get it back on the wheels tractor then. So that's a roundabout. There are people, and we have to take the third exit here. And I think we now will have a bridge, and that's probably the yeah, that's a bridge, and that's the selling point right there. That's a sea, or yeah, or a lake. Okay, so this is the point. This is the selling point. Here we go. The steering wheel, it fixes the steering wheel options as well. the steering wheel now works like it should. Right, so I don't see the selling point here. It's not there, it's around here somewhere. Yeah, probably this is it. Hopefully. Huh? And we are selling the milk. I don't know where it goes. Where is pouring it? Because this is a grain tipping point, but okay. I guess it works for the milk as well. So we gain how much? 13,600 from the milk. I don't know if it's a good business or not. You have to put quite a lot of work into the cows to feed them, so yeah. It's quite tricky to earn money here in Farming 19. I remember when the 17 came out, or it was the 15, I think it was the 15, yeah, it was the 15, where you actually had that lake where you put the trees in and you gain money, and you didn't have the parcels like here. You don't have to buy the entire area back then. You just bought the fields, and the trees were all yours on the whole map. So that was actually a pretty. You actually got to the selling point for the trees, cut down the tree, push it into that lake, and gain an enormous amount of money for just one tree. You just became a millionaire in a minute. I actually did a video about that. If you look back in my channel, you will see it. How to become a millionaire in a couple of minutes. I think that's the title of it, and yeah, that was pretty easy way back then. Now though, you have to buy the areas, and it's not even worth, the wood is not worth that much that it was back in that day. They actually patched the game after that, so that was fixed, and you had to work quite harder after that patch for the money. Anyway, we are heading back to the farm now, and let's continue working. I think I will make a mixture, power mixture for the cows now, proper mixture, not the wrong one that I did before. So yeah. The capacity for those mixtures, those mixing wagons, and yeah, the mixing wagons, it's they have pretty small capacity. So you have to, if you have some cows, I now have 50 cows, I think. The capacity is enormous for the power mixture. So you have to work quite hard and to get the certain amount of it into the feeding area. Right, I'll just move this. This is in my way for about, I don't know, 2 weeks, and now I will move it because I have enough of it. Okay, let's leave it here. And right. Okay, so I emptied a little bit of silage to the big cow pasture, and now we'll add some hay, or is the grass? I think this is grass bale. I will add some grass, and hopefully that will make it a power mixture then. So let's see. I don't know. Probably the best thing I can do now is test it. Right, so okay, I crashed. We'll test if this is the proper mixture for cows now. No, it still says forage. No, 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 no. That's 0 here. Oh dear. Okay, we have the grown-up corn there, so we'll be doing silage soon, but we have just one silos there, forage silos, and that's not the enough now, and I think I will do another twin silage, twin silos somewhere near the farm, and okay, let's just do it, and we go here and animal pen, no, the silos, and we'll do the medium doubled, and that's a medium as well, but okay, we can do it, that's our field over there, that's the corn we have, and this one, and here it's just not sowed yet, but it will be eventually. We will sow it someday. Okay, it's quite I don't know where to put it. I could put it here. It would be pretty good. This is not actually a bad spot to have a silos. It's very near a small cow pasture as well, and what about here at the top? No, I cannot put it here, so I think I will put it here after all, but I will leave it a little bit more space for the water tanker over there. Let's say here, right? So here we are. We do need forage harvester, if I am correct. Turns out I am correct, yeah. And let's just buy one. The forage harvesters, I think, no, I will buy a New Holland one. White tires and buy, yes. Okay, we need a header for it. Forage harvester headers, and I will buy this one. That's the big one. Buy, yes, okay, and okay, there you are. I'm sorry. Okay, let's take it to the field now. Okay, here we are. I will start it up, and I will use a helper because it just cut the weeds. I will use helper because I don't have my brother or any other players play with me at this point. So I will okay, I will need this trailer, and I won't use JCB though. I like John Deere, so I will use John Deere instead. I will just park the JCB over here, and let's use this one. I won't need a very strong tractor for pulling the trailer, so I will use the smaller version of John Deere I have. I also have the bigger one. Oh, that's a very small tractor for this trailer. Anyway, we will see how it goes. If it will go badly, I will just switch it for the 200 horsepower 6R that we have. Okay, right. I'm just use steering wheel for this and my pedals, because it's much easier to operate tractor while doing a silage than with buttons on the keyboard. Okay, now we go up the hill and it is quite struggling. Have to admit, it is struggling. That's a full throttle and the harvester is faster than me actually. The harvester goes up about 10 and I'm just going 9. I'm now going 10, okay. So I am I'm the same as fast as a harvester, but it is struggling up the hill, yeah. And that's only a half of the trailer full, so it will only get worse. It is filling up quite fast, the trailer. Our new siluses. Oh, that's the shield for the tire too. On the trailer. That's nice. Haven't seen that in previous versions of Farming Simulator. But maybe I wasn't looking or paying enough attention. Okay, I will first use these silos and I will leave the other one for the other time, because it's good to have more siluses and I don't have enough corn sowed for both of these to be full. Actually, even that one won't be full because the silus is quite large and oh, that's steep at the end of the silus. The silus is quite large, so it won't be. I don't think it will be half full. But you never know. That field over there is quite big. But I will leave it for the other time because I will need help for harvesting. I will buy another harvester and we'll be harvesting with 2 harvesters there. But I will need my brother to help me out with that. Otherwise, I will be harvesting the field for 2 hours. That's without throttle and without brakes, and it just goes. It's downhill and it just goes. You can remember in the older farming simulators when you just depressed all the keys, the tractor just stopped. It was like it was using handbrake all the time. So if you are not holding the accelerator key, it will just stop. It just stopped. Now though, the physics are more real, and if you go down the hill and oh, okay, there is a little bit of gap in the sowing. Oh no 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 no! What are you doing, man? No, what you are doing? What are you doing? Okay. So now if you go downhill and the physics actually works. So yeah, the tractor goes as the physics works and it goes down the hill by itself. Come on. Oh, I have to go a little bit back and then full throttle, and we'll do some night silage now. I think it is the the that the night is a very huge step forward in the farming 19, because all the lights and the lightning is actually a very realistic. So all the lights on that harvester and on the tractor and the dials and everything is just as it should be, and it is very real indeed. Maybe it's just me, but I do really think so. I do like this night footage, night silage, night works at night, the lights at night. It just looks right. Oh, the lights came on on the houses, but that was in the farming 17 as well. Maybe even before, maybe even I think even in the 13 already. Yeah, I think in the farming 13 it was already that, at least in the farmhouse. I think I'm not. I think I am correct on this. Okay, that's the another thing I've seen for the first time in Farming Simulator. The wipers actually work. It's raining, the wipers work, and it's going to be dark soon. It's getting darker, and it's actually quite a joy to play. So it now works full speed, which is the front one. The rear one works on a timer or something, or a sensor. Right, so we are coming to an end of this field and to an end of this episode as well, because as I said, I will try to get my brother playing with me for that other field. It's field number 10, I think that's the number 10 field, which is a big field, and it would be very much easier for me to have a help from my brother for that. Okay, let's just leave this silage here, what we have left in the trailer, and that will be the end of that. So that's that. We'll continue from here in the next episode from Felsbrunn, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.